drummer, please.
To our Public Schools District Supervisor of Tiburon 1, Dr. Shani Gufan. To our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Democrito M. Jumante. To our SK Federation President, Honorable Beryl Incabo. To our school head, Mr. Bagaman Ilanan, and school heads coming from other schools. To Dr. Tita Siniza, our Master Teacher 1, faculty and staff, proud parents and fellow graduates, good evening. Before I start my words of gratitude, let me ask my batchmates first. Kasuway na ba mo nga gibuhat ninyo ang something you love, pero while doing it, nakabuhat pud mo mistake? Some may agree, and some may respond with no. As for me, I've done it a couple of times. Let me share a short story with you. Do you still remember our mini intramurals last year? The person standing on this podium is the same person who stood on the teenager stage and sang the Philippine National Anthem. But I was not able to do justice to the song because I failed to reach the high note. Yes, napiyok ko pagkanta nako. I quickly got off the stage to hide as I couldn't face the whole crowd. Reflecting on that scenario, I realized that the mistakes I made resulted from the days prior to the mini intramurals when I chose to drink cold beverages. Until now, as I stand here, I can still feel the embarrassment, but the good thing is, I learned. To prepare and take care of my voice, I should lessen the intake of cold drinks and do warm-up exercises before singing. When we've made a mistake, either in school or in life, we often say these statements. Di na kong usap, uy. Di na kong ansay ng tabangan. Ikaw na lang. Di na kong masaya. Di na kong kanta kay mauwaw na ko. We often associate the word mistake with the words embarrassing and ending point. However, mistakes can be considered a phase filled with lessons and improvement. Dr. Chani Gofan said during the night of our graduation ball, not be afraid of mistakes because growth and progress come from them. Yes, we may have committed mistakes, but we need to be courageous enough to learn from them and use those learnings so that we can transform into the most exceptional version of ourselves. Standing here today, I feel immense honor and pride to deliver my words of gratitude in front of these graduates whose lifelong efforts are finally recognized and rewarded. Education is much like a battlefield with 4 zones to pass: elementary, junior high school, senior high school, and college. Each of us fought separately like warriors, shielded by our knowledge, resilience, and eagerness to succeed. After all, the rigorous studying, consistent prayers, and also manifestations, we emerge as the victors of our battles. Congratulations, batch 2023-2024. We have reached the end of our senior years. In the blink of an eye, we transform from wearing our school uniforms to wearing our graduation toga. From sitting in our classrooms, we are now gathered in this place to accept the fruits of our hard work. Today is the perfect time to express our gratitude and love to the individuals who molded us into who we are today. First, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the Almighty God. Our success will not be made possible without Him, for He is our main source of strength, wisdom, knowledge, and blessings. All glory belongs to Him. To Dr. Chani Gofan, we express our gratitude for your presence during this momentous event. To our guests, PTA officials, thank you for your presence in time in witnessing the success of Batch 2023-2024 graduation. As we commonly hear, education is our key to success. But of course, we will not be able to achieve this success without the people who consistently guided us inside the school. To Mr. Bagamel Elanan, our dynamic school head, thank you for the support you have given this batch during our 2 years as senior high school students. Thank you for leading the faculty and staff in making this graduation successful. To all the teachers, our mother and father figures inside the campus, we sincerely thank you for your immeasurable patience and guidance. For 6 years, we have witnessed your passion and commitment towards the profession you have chosen. Despite the heavy workloads and difficulties of handling different sets of students, you continue teaching us, along with your goal of sharing knowledge that we can use in the long run. To the first senior high school teacher that inspired me, Mrs. Joanne Monasilio, I look up to her positive views in any situation. Thank you, ma'am, for your stories about the success of previous ABM students that motivated me so much up until today. To our supportive senior high school advisors, words are not enough to describe how grateful we are for having such advisors in our journey. I would like to express my appreciation to my senior high school advisors, Mrs. Janet De Chavez, Mrs. Reina Siniza, and Mrs. Jaira Ariscado. To Madam Antonieta Panchacala, thank you for being the best SSLG advisor we could ever ask for. You stood as the mother of our organization, supported us in all events, and taught us the qualities of being a leader. I will never forget Magandang Buhay, everyone, as your way of greeting us, servant leaders and students. To my SSLG co-officers, especially Keziah Ruth Bahaw, Kathleen, John Russell, Lira Dayaday, I am grateful for your company in serving inside and outside the campus. To our best and multitasker SSLG President, Ms. Ja Razel Baldono, thank you for the trust you've given me to be part of your lineup for this academic year's SSLG officers, the best president indeed. To ang Tinubdan advisors, Mrs. Janelle Ayona, Paglinawan, and Mr. John Diaz, and to our EIC, Dieter Galgarde, thank you for allowing me to be one of the broadcasters of ang Tinubdan publication. Our school life is incomplete without the voices of our classmates nga mulanog hantod sa mga halls sa school buildings. From the avid TikTok users who included all parts of our classrooms in their TikTok videos, to all the batak sa Mobile Legends whose shouts of victories and defeats have reached other classrooms, to the school boarders nga magdalag unlan og habol para makatulog sa eskwelahan, and to the classroom comedians. To my classmates from grade 7 up to grade 12, especially to section Fortitude, if I may describe our bond in one word, it would be thrilling. You filled my school life with fun and laughter. While several misunderstandings may have arisen, I will always be thankful to be one of your classmates because I witnessed cooperation and have one lends a hand to those who need help. To our friends, they may be near or far from us, but each of them played a huge role in our social life. To my friends from Freedom, and to Casey, and to Patrice, many thanks for the bond that turned into friendship and the experiences I had with you that turned into great memories, especially to John Carr. To my constant friends, since 7th grade, Sandy Grace Capala, Francine Ivana Sinyara, and Faisal May Caniete, thank you because you fought well and we succeeded together. I'm beyond grateful to have the three of you. Cheers to the challenges we had that only we know and the challenges we conquered. To our dear families, we are beyond grateful to have you here tonight. To our parents, you've witnessed our growth from the day we took our first breath until this very moment. You've seen our struggles, several breakdowns, and even the times we still finish our assignments despite our complaints. Thank you for the undying love, care, and support that you showed us. Thank you for your patience and understanding whenever we arrived late at home because of numerous practice, group projects, including the days we got busy making our research papers. Graduating is already an achievement. To the parents who are here today, I know you are proud of your children. And to my fellow graduates, please take the time after this event to give your parents or guardians a tight hug. To my parents, daghang salamat sa suporta o pagbangga. Sa karon, wala pa ko'y mahatag na material na butang isip sukli sa inyong kahago. Pero maningkamot ko sa akong pag-eskwela para pugon makabawi ko ninyo. Together, let us give a round of applause to these people. In our victorious course,